Hello and welcome back. I'm Mondef, of course, and I am playing on the MineCommunity Feed the Beast server today. Playing Feed the Beast, of course, that's why it's called a Feed the Beast server. We play on the Mindcrack pack in its default configuration, and I've done some changes to my tower. Yes. I've done some changes. I actually did quite a bit of work off camera. Died a few times, you know, the normal stuff. Here's the tower now. No, I didn't do a ton of work. A few of the things I did do. I got rid of the center beam, and I replaced it with two side beams. I'm deciding that the material needs to be different here, and maybe stone brick is the right choice for that. Continue this stone brick down. Because the cobble, with the cobble feature, the colors, and maybe the stone brick needs to come down. And the cobble needs to continue up. I don't know yet. But yeah, we'll work it out. But we made a little balcony. It's supported by some marble slab strips. I think that's the right name. Yep, pretty sure. So that's what it looks like. I want this to kind of be like an organic building. Like as the magic needed more space, the building just grew. So this is just kind of a growth here on the side. This is a balcony. This will create a new shape for the next platform on top to, you know, grow upon. That's missing. I'll show you that in a second. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I left this wood here. I like it. It's a nice color. Doesn't happen here on the front or the back. It's fine. The marble has been placed down here. This has a floor now, which is great. If I add kind of roots to this building, I want it to be very, very minerally. That is, like marble and smooth stone, a little bit of cobblestone. The red rock, like that's fine. You know, basalt, that could work. But I don't want it to look like refined materials like wood planks and like marble brick and even stone brick. That looks too synthetic. Might use them as accent points, but the base design would need to be very mineral. So this floor, pretty much the same. We added a ceiling, which is great. Again, marble bricks. This is basalt paver cut into a table for our little fiery lighty thingy, which is nice. And I've done a little bit of work with Thaumcraft. Let me show you what I've done. I kind of got addicted, so I filled in a little bit of the Thaumonomicon, which is still a funny word, by the way. Yep, I can make gunpowder now. I can transmute into tin, copper, and gold. I know there are some transmutations I don't have. That's fine. I can make thaumium. I can make magical building blocks, a thermometer. Yeah, we got some work done on that. Let me show you where I'm at now. I am trying to get to this one, which is Unified Thematic Field Theory. I've got everything but a little bit of blowiness and crazy arrow spiraliness. Yeah. This one drove me crazy. I looked it up. If you don't want to know what it is from, cover your ears now for 30 seconds. It comes from nether wart. So, yeah. So I need to go to the nether, but we're not going to probably do that today. So this is the top floor. Well, the current top floor. This is the next floor. I've added a couple things. I took my one crucible and I made two crucibles just because it fits in this room better. While we're here, might as well do a little bit of work here. There we go. And if I did that right, ta-da! For thaumium, I learned how to do math. Yep, since the last episode, I learned how to do math. Yeah, for all of you making fun of my math skills, I'm a very skilled mathematician. Well, at least I used to be. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what my problem was last episode. I could not do it. But this is a water feature. It's a water chandelier. Actually built it in an episode I recorded that didn't record. So that was awesome. But I built these pedestals for the cauldrons, the crucibles, apologize, crucibles. And about this water thing. This water chandelier will attach to the ceiling of this room, so this room will be a little bit taller than the previous rooms, which is fine. They don't all need to be the same. In fact, it's better if they're not. Yeah. Let's see. Another thing that we need here is one of these dealies. Whoops. A table. We're going to need a table. And we need that table, so let's go ahead and put it up here. This is going to be our arcane workroom. So I'm going to put this over in here in this corner. We're going to turn it into whatever this thing is called. I think it's called arcane workbench or something like that. But yeah. I only have 4 stone. Shucks. We'll just use coal. I should make it into elementium. I should make an elementum to put in there. Oh well, that's fine. We only need 1. Okay. Alright, yes. 5 stone, 4 thalmium, and a wand. Ta-da! Arcane stone blocks. Good, good. I'm thinking this should be kind of the centerpiece of the room. I don't care if we have to walk around it. That's not a problem. And indeed we do. It's ginormous. It's massive. Okay. That's probably fine. That's not a big deal. I kind of want to stylize around it. Kind of don't like the way it totally dominates. I don't mind if it's like the feature of the room, but I don't like it the fact that it just takes over the entire room. So, oops, pick that back up. There we go. I want to see what happens if we do this. If we do this, probably, since we won't be able to walk here anymore, we probably just need to raise the floor here. Yeah, that might be the right choice if we go with this route. Let's see what it looks like from over here. Yeah, it's much less imposing. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Do I want it to impose on the room? Or do I want it to kind of... I don't know, imposing's almost better. Let's go with imposing. I like how it... I wasn't sure I was going to like how it just kind of took over the room. But I think that's better than trying to cover it halfway. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's have a munch. Good, good. Yeah, we'll just leave it. It's good. Perfect. Alright. Pretty nice. Good going. Alright, so we made we made these. Arcane work table. Yep, I was right. I think I said that. You can also make these things, arcane wood blocks, but other than looking neat, they don't serve a purpose yet. Yeah, we're good to go. I can make enchanted fabric. Let's make a thermometer. I think you have to do this in the arcane work table. Is that this thing? No, that's this thing. That's this guy over here. Yeah, that's this. Okay. Let's see. We need a water shard and some gold. Okay. I think we can do that. Gold and 4 of these actually. Do that. Do I have a water shard? I think I have a water shard. I have no water shard. Shucks. Well, never mind. Can't make a thermometer. Alright. That's too bad. Darn. Oh well. I don't like how you get 8 of these. You only need 4 of them to make that thing. It's not necessarily exactly a very pretty block. So it's not like I have a purpose for it as far as building is concerned. It's like, what am I going to do? It's got little purple corners on it. I don't know. I could build another one, I guess. I could put put these on top of here and make a second one right on top of it, but that would be kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to jump over it anymore, actually. With the hanging water thing, can I jump over this? Oh, I can, barely. I can jump into that. Maybe that's something. That's interesting. I have to see if that can become something. I don't know what I would do with 4 more of these. Kind of pointless. Kind of pointless. This thing back here, this is safety rail. I kind of talked about how this is going to be an organic building. So I want it to have branches, and that's where this will go. This will go off to another branch of the building. Yep. So that'll be a branch. It's just a balcony. Probably be another branch on the next floor. I don't know where it'll come off yet. Depends on the needs of the build. Yep. Let's see, what else have I done? I guess I worked on the chicken farm. Let's go. Do I have seeds on me? I do have seeds. Okay. Let's go down to the chicken farm. And yeah. And there we are. Yep. Good. So we might need another room to go to the nether in. Because I don't want to put the portal out here. I do want it to be up in the tower somewhere. Chicken, how did you get out? Well, it was probably one of the... a couple times I've thrown eggs down from the top of the tower. I must have missed one. There we are. Good. Give me those eggs. Ooh, 7. Nice. I know I need to set up an automator and feed station and egg dispenser or something. Oh, poor baby chicken never stood a chance. I don't know why I got out. I wanted to kill a couple of these guys. Give me some feathers. I need feathers. I don't care about your bodies. Do one more. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 baby chickens. 2. Let's just kill all the adults. Yep, all the adults. The babies are the ones who get to live. Enjoy producing the next generation. Alright, 4 feathers. Oh, switched the potato farm into wheat farm because I needed the seeds for them. Had to go wandering around. It took me a couple of hours. Actually, all of my marble is because I got stuck in a hole overnight, and I was like, oh, marble. And so I just dug a whole giant hole of marble out, and then I came home and I was like, yep, I have 3 stacks of marble. So, yeah, we build with it. Looks good. It's a beautiful block, actually. It is really nice. Anyway, here we are. Feathers. It's probably only going to take 1 now that I've got 4. Yep, yeah, there. That's the way it spites me. So now we only need this one, which comes from... and that is in the nether. Yes, unless we have a friend online who's willing to give us one, and there's nobody online. Alright, we need another chest. We got kind of a chest explosion going on here. Oh, we got space in that one. Let's just dump everything in that chest. Nope, not everything, actually. Let's build a branch. Let's build the branch off here. Should we use marble again, or should we get some other material? We don't have much marble left. We are running out of that. Use some bricks. You know what? Let's work on this outside. Let's do the outside. Sorry. I'm incredibly decisive today, I know. But I think I want to dig this out and place this all the way up. Let's do this side as well. We're just going to do half the building. We'll do this. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. I did that. Yeah, it's going to burn to death. Oh, no way. Oh, the precipitation put me out for the first time. The stormingness did me something good. I honestly did not think of that. Honestly did not remember the lava was in there. Oh my gosh. Gave me a good scare. Okay. Do I have any stone brick stairs? None. None. Cobble stairs. None. I don't think I've made any. None. Okay, let's make a few. I really need 2 to see how this looks, but we have to make 4, so there we go. Let's get outside. And yeah, so we're thinking this comes off. That's where that would go. This would come down like this instead. You know, I almost like that. I was going to say maybe that cobblestone strip needs to go too, but let's see what it looks like when I get the side, but I think that's going to look good even with that strip in there. Come on. Oh yeah, that looks better. Let's get on top of this tree over here. We can look at it through the gracefully falling snow. Yeah, that's way better. That's much better. Yep. Alright, I'll do the other 3 sides. So, you guys don't want to see me build something I've already built, I'm sure. So, I'll be back in a second. Might have to smelt some more stone anyway. Alright, I've gotten rid of basically everything except for this scary corner. Let's not stand on it. Let's do it like that. Get it. And then knock that one out. And go get it. Perfect. See? Easy. Doesn't have to be scary. Alright. Piece of cake. Oh, let's take a look at it. I guess now that's done, huh? Let's look at it from here. Thunderstorm. Looks pretty cool. Pretty nice. Looks good. Let's look at it from the tree. The tree's like the best viewing space that I've got right now. I get to see it from over here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Sorry about all the snow. It's been raining like non-stop for like 20 minutes. It's crazy. At least in the snow biome we don't get the sound. You know, you walk right over here and it's like... Oh, you don't get it here. This is river, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't rain right here. That's strange. Ooh, lightning. Well, nice. Where are we at? I think our next course of action, I got some bees while exploring, is to build out the rest of this room, really. I think that's it. I'm going to leave this as kind of my storage and basic stuffs room. And then we'll come up here and this is where we're going to do all of our magics. Well, at least for now. It says everything we need to do our magics for now. But I want to kind of close this room off here. So let's do that. I'm going to need some of these. Might even want a few of those. Let's make some more of these. I think I'm going to need a lot of those. Because this whole area right here, this is all built out of these half blocks to give it a very different look here. And then, oh, there's that being able to place the block the way you want it thing again. Okay. Like that. Yep. And then we're going to continue the cobble. You know what? This might be... that might be the place to connect the cobble across here. Is that too low? It's too low. Looking at it compared to the chandelier here, it needs to go up 1 block. I'm calling it a chandelier. It's an infinite water source. Well, let's get it from over here. That was up 1 more. And then across. Let's see how that looks inside of the room. And then this room can be like 1 block higher than over there. That looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. 2, 3, and across. Just kind of mirroring this. The room's going to be fairly symmetrical since the base shape was symmetrical. Yeah, we've added the balcony, but it's still sitting inside of symmetry, so... I'm going to go through that just because it's fun. Okay. Yeah, that's neat. Ooh, maybe that could be a water drop. Is that enough of a water drop to be a water drop? I don't think so. Well, you don't really need water drops once you get long fall boots anyway. Okay. Does that sit inside of that space symmetrically? No, it does not. Oh, it's because this space is odd. Is that gonna bug us? Since that goes to the balcony. Maybe this is good for this side, but that side not so much. Yeah, I'm thinking not so much on this side. It just is too close to the chandelier. Blocks it. Yep, too much. Alright, so now this is gonna go like that, there. Need some dirt. Need some dirt for jumping. There, there. Nope, don't want you at all. Don't want that at all. And let's go up one more, and then we'll go over 2 of those. I love these little micro blocks. They are just amazing. Pretty much awesome. That's the center, right? That is the center. Okay, so we go over here and then down. Just making a pretty simple arch style here. Nothing too amazing, but I think this will make an interesting ceiling rather than just the plain flat roof again. And there we go. There. There we are. Okay. Let's make sure that's even. Does that look even? That looks even to me. Nice and even, Steven. That doesn't look even. It doesn't match. It's not the same. It's not the same. Why? Why are you different? Because that should be like that. There we are. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. So that arch just be for the balcony, or should it be for the whole room? Or should this balcony... Oh, I was kind of thinking this balcony being part of the inside room, but now that this is here, I'm kind of feeling that this is kind of its own thing out here. It's kind of a... There's like a wall that runs right here. Whoops. Maybe it's not even an enclosed wall. Maybe it's an open air wall. Maybe it does... Like there's a pillar here and a pillar there. Let's see how that feels. Need some more scaffolding. Can get up on our water. Get up on the water chandelier. Nice. Like that. Okay. And then we can go up this side of this. Down the side of that. Let the lip of that stick out, which is perfect. Like that. Need a couple of those. One to go right there, one to go right there. Actually need a couple more. One to go there and there. Knock the dirt out. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's not bad. It's kind of neat. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, but you know what it needs? It needs an ending point. It needs to be marble, maybe? No, probably just more stone brick. This probably just needs to be filled there. Let's cut up some more stone. Let's cut up some more stone. Here we go. Top. Side. There we go. And there. Let's fill this in like that. And here. And give me a couple of those square pieces. Actually, this right here, this is my favorite micro block. I know it's not that much more micro blocky, but the things you can do with this block are just amazing. That's pretty decent. Needs a little something that goes there. Maybe we can use marble for a little accent point. Need something that would go there, 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 and there. So we're going to have to replace a number of those blocks. So this right here, this is why this is my favorite micro block. Oops. Not that one. Give it back. I think it flew off the side of the world. I only have 2 more. I need 3. Let's grab more of those. Let's grab more of these. That was way too many. Oh well. Worst case scenarios, I broke my pick a little bit. Oh, I need one more. I thought I grabbed enough of those. Like that. See, that is why it's my favorite micro block. Because you can do that. Yes. Oh, that is cool. That's neat. Alright, it's good, it's good, I like it. Let's make a number of these. I know we're running out of time for today, but I do want to get... Oh, I didn't need those, did I? Well, I don't know which... Let's see which one's the right block. for here. Oh, you know what? I am going to need a whole ton of these, so that's fine. Fine that I made a whole bunch of these strips. I want the top shape to be the roof, not the dirt scaffolding again. Could have gone up the water and didn't. Oh, that can't go there because of the water. Let's go up the water instead. There we go. Like that. There we go. Yep. Alright, sure. Why not? So this should go. These blocks. I love them and I hate them. It's a love-hate. Yup, it's pretty much a love-hate. I want to get this room shaped out completely. So I will finish this. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to, what I'm doing is I'm going to continue this arch shape as a solid stone bricks here. Stone brick slab strips all the way across to here. And we'll see how that looks. So I'm going to get that finished and I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, looks pretty good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. These beams, these are good. I like these. That is awesome. Did that earlier. Roof, solid. That's good. I like it. Covered up a bit of the cobblestone pillar here, which I also like. It's very good. I like it a lot. If you can't tell, I like this room. It's good. I had a neat idea for this space right here. Actually, I don't need these little pieces. I need those. Okay. There's a little symbol on this crucible on the side of here that I think would make kind of a neat window art thing. So I'm going to make that. It is, if you count the pixels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pixels across by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pixels tall. And that's what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the symbol itself will actually be the empty space in the window. And then the rest of it will be the blocks. I think that should be pretty easy to fill in. You might need some dirt to get up there, though. Like, whoops, not there, not there, not that one. Like that, I think that's right. It looks like it to me. Let's see what it looks like without the dirt from over here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I might fill it in with glass later. But, yeah, for now I think we might just leave it like that. It's pretty neato. Pretty nifty. Should I do the same thing over here? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking yes. It's a pretty easy shape to draw. Let's see if I can do it from memory. Right there, and right there, right there, there. And then just up the center until we can't fit anymore. Like that. Is that right? Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I like it. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, you know what? We need shelves in here. We'll have to see. I'm not going to worry about shelves yet. There'll be shelves in here some point. But for now, not going to stress over it. We do need to get up here. Let's finalize this room. We're just going to put this across here. I'm going to stress about the outside later once that branch gets built. But I do want to do that to it. So, let's see. We'll have to knock out the blocks that are in our way. Might have lost that one. That one and that one. Okay. Definitely lost that one. Okay. That's alright. They're cheap. They're just... Let's make a bunch of those. And I think we have plenty for our pixel art. So we'll do that and that. We'll do here and there. Is this right? That didn't line up nearly as pretty as on that side. Oh, because it's on a different height? Oh, it's on a different height. So if it came down one, it would work. Is that what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. Oh, you know what? I think it's supposed to be down one anyway. Yeah, I think that's supposed to go across the top of there. Yeah. Yep. I like how these bricks look like they kind of attach and become one thing. Like, oops. Give me you back. I don't want to have to cut more. Goodbye, little piece. Oh well. Yeah, see, like, that attaches and makes it look like it's one block, one brick. And then this just looks like it was 3 bricks inlaid with in a different material, which I like a lot. Got one there, matching symbols here and there. I think we've got a very nice kind of arcane style room going on here. So great, that will be our arcane room. We'll use this for all of our magic needs for the time being. I think that serves all of them. Let's just check the thumb, make sure I didn't skip any things here. We built an arcane work table. It's over there. The scribing tools we're going to keep downstairs. We have crucibles. They're right there. And then the this thing, whatever the name of that was, the infusion altar. That is there. So I think we have everything that we need here. At least everything that we know about so far. So this is pretty cool. I like this a lot. I like how these holes here are right next to the crucible. I'm gonna see through there. It's neat. Alright, well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time. I'm Mondef. Don't forget about me.